Good morning, good evening, or middle of the night, wherever and whenever you're watching this. Thank you for coming to our channel. Today we have a different type of video. We're going to bring you up-to-date news on what's been going on around the world. And look, it's a crazy time, you know. Political leaders around the world are telling people, you know, stay at home and stop buying so much damn toilet paper. You know, we're not raiding the stores for fruits or bread or anything. People are screaming at each other because they don't want poop on their hands. It's a crazy time. This is a crazy and different time for all of us. I mean, a year ago, if I told you that the world would go on lockdown because a dude ate a bat, you'd think I was pitching a crazy, lazy Black Mirror episode. Black Mirror is no longer science fiction, it's a documentary. And if Netflix in this pandemic taught us anything, it's that don't mess with cats, don't mess with people with cats, and most importantly, don't mess with bats. And now to bring us up to date on what's been going on around the world, please welcome Darshan. Darshan, what's up?
Hey man, I'm pretty good. So this is about a French man who was rescued from the Pyrenees. I can't say this word, just put the word here, okay? Mountain, which is like a natural border between Spain and France after trying to buy some cheap cigarette. So he actually walked from France to Spain to buy cheap cigarettes. Initially, he was trying to cross the border in his car, but was turned back because, you know, there's a lockdown in Spain. That's when he got an amazing idea.
This was during the quarantine time?
Yo, this is during the quarantine time. Yeah, he got the craving, so he went for a walk. He thought, why not cross the border on foot through the mountains? But walking through the mountains can be tough, man. He got lost, and on top of that, he fell into a stream. And then he called for help. And the local authorities sent a helicopter to fetch him and handed him a fine of 135 euros for breaking social distancing laws.
Ooh, that's a lot of money for like a pack of cigarettes he didn't even get.
Yeah, it is, man.
Man, but like I appreciate that dedication though. Like he actually walked across a whole country to get a pack of cigarettes. Like that's more walking than I've probably done in my life. So I can't judge him, right?
Well, okay, you know what? So would you do the same thing, crew? Would you cross the border for something, you know,
I know people that cross the border here to get some fried chicken, like my sister did that, so I'm not surprised. I would probably do it for...
You know what? I won't blame your sister, man. I love fried chicken. I would cross the border into the US to get some fried chicken. So next, we have this video.
Okay, yeah, you sent us a link.
So we have a man in his underwear walking in on his wife or girlfriend while she was in a video conference.
Tenemos que registrar autonomía curricular y el área socioemocional de los niños.
Oh my god. That's pretty
I can totally see myself doing that.
Here's a question. What if that guy wasn't even her husband? Like, what if that guy was like, you don't know, man. What if she was cheating and then they just got caught in the middle of a board meeting?
No way, man. No way they're cheating, man. I can see the baby strolled in the back. They probably have a kid.
True. The kid could be kidnapped. I mean, I guess that's one guy that's not going to the office Christmas party, I guess.
See, this is why I advocate for people to go into the office, man. Working at home will only create more situations like this.
No, I think it's good that people can just wake up and work from home. Like, I bet you that guy is working from home, right? He just wakes up, he has a drink in his hand, he's living life, and he's doing his job. And whatever, man. I think people are a lot happier. Like, once you get into a rhythm. Okay, but you know what I like? Every time you go into an office and you wear like a suit and this and that, like you put on this front that you're professional and like you're better than other people. But this, it breaks it down to like the bare minimum, right? You are who you are in your house, and everyone's gonna see that. So it's humility.
Hey man, some people like to dress up and go to the office. Okay, that's what I'm saying, right? You know, I like to dress up and go to the office. Okay, so I like to go to the office and work there, man. Okay, not every day, but you know, every other day.
Okay, maybe once a day you go into the office and the other 4 days work from home. That should be it after coronavirus.
Okay, then I'm down. I'm down for that one, bro. So the next story is about a Thai king, King Maha Vajiralongkorn. I think I got it right. Who reportedly rented out a 4-star hotel in Germany with 20 of his girlfriends, man. So people in Thailand are pissed that he left the country to chill and blowing away money while the whole state is asking for donations. That's like me stealing my dad's retirement money and blowing it on 20 girls.
Yo, yeah, That's pretty messed up, man. But yo, here's my question. Like, he's a Thai king, you said?
Yeah, man, he's a Thai king.
Okay, so what's he doing? If he could afford 20 girls and do all those things that kings do, why is he getting a 4-star hotel instead of a 5-star hotel? Why is he cheaping out on that aspect? Like, I would get a 5-star hotel for my girl, my one girl.
Thing is, man, this hotel is famous. Like, even Hitler stayed at this hotel. So it makes sense for him to stay there. Like, kings, only dictators, they all stay at this hotel. So it kind of makes sense for him to stay there too, you know?
Yeah, if you're like a supervillain, maybe, sure.
But the thing is, he's back now. He's back in Thailand for a festival. So he's done with that, okay? He learned his lesson. He's done with this whole thing.
So what was the reception like when he got there?
Well, I don't know yet, man, but they're probably pissed. But thing is, man, they can't talk back to the king. Because if you talk back to the king, you'll go to prison for like 3 to 80 years or something.
Man.
So, yeah, man, he's a real G.
He is a real G. Thank you for those stories, man. But, you know, I do have some good news to share. I think the pandemic, it brought us together in a way, right? Like, countries around the world, political leaders are telling people to stay at home. And everyone had the same goal, you know, stay at home and just try to become TikTok famous. While there were some people out on the front lines, nurses helping people, most of us were just sitting at home, bored in a house, bored in a house, bored.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored and I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored.
It's not only people at home that are getting recognized on TikTok now, like even nurses. Like, have you seen this? There's like so many dance compilations of nurses doing what they do at the hospitals. And they just make a bunch of TikToks out of it. Like, check this out.
Nay, nay, then you stop, then you hit that Molly Bob with it, lean with it. Slide to the right, Chris.
This is beautiful, man. Shout out to these nurses, doctors, and all the frontline workers who are out there every day helping all of us to stay safe, right? It's because of them that we're safe.
That's right. I mean, and as scary as it is, they're on TikTok, they're taking their breaks, they're doing what they need to do to get through it, and they're sharing that with the world. I think that's awesome, man. We're all trying to do our part, just staying at home, just doing what we do,
so true,
and they're
man.
out
So
there.
true.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this. That's why I'm not seeing you right now, right? We're just social distancing.
And by doing this, man, we're not killing anyone, man. That's the most important message.
Because, yo, it really is that simple, right? Try not to kill anyone. So stay home.
That's right. Thank you so much for the call, and I'll talk to you soon, dude.
Alright, take care. And that's our show, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. We will try to bring you this every week, refresh you on what's going on in the world and locally. If you like this, please comment and let us know what you thought below. As always, subscribe, share on Instagram, and stay safe. Keep yourself at home. Take care. We'll see you next time.